Let's be honest. Choosing between Winter Garden and Clermont feels like picking between two perfect gems. Clients tell me all the time that they're nervous about making the wrong choice and possibly missing out. So today I'm breaking it down with data, what locals are saying, and what you really need to know before you relocate. Hi there, I'm Dominique McKinney with the Fund Collection broker by eXp Realty, serving southwest of Orlando areas. The money question. Here's the first thing families worry about: the price. According to the Florida Realtors Association, Winter Garden continues to trend above the greater Orlando median price for homes. Now here's a quick side note. Let's talk about property taxes, because this is where families get surprised. Local governments use something called millage rate to figure out your tax bill. Sounds complicated? Yeah. Here's the Lego version. Imagine your house is made of Lego bricks. If it's worth 400,000 Lego bricks, the county says for every 1,000 Lego bricks, you owe us a certain number of dollars. So if the millage rate is 15, that's about $15 for every 1,000 Lego bricks. Let's do that math. That's about $6,000 a year. Now, why does this matter for you? Because Winter Garden sits in Orange County and Clermont is in Lake County, and their millage rates aren't the same. So even if the houses look very similar, your yearly tax bill can be very different. So property records show higher millage rates in parts of Orange County compared to Clermont, which means higher annual taxes on top of premium lot costs. It's one of those hidden details that impacts your lifestyle return investment, and it's exactly why I always cross-reference the property appraiser site before we actually write any offers. But here's the flip side. Orlando Business Journal points out that Winter Garden's commercial growth is bringing jobs and convenience, which is part of why buyers are justifying that extra spend. So over in Clermont, Lake County property appraiser data confirms you get more square footage and often larger lots for the same budget. But prices are climbing fast around Wellness Way, so the real regret isn't choosing one city over the other, it's about waiting too long to make any type of move. Let's talk about the traffic in daily life. Let's get into this commute. The Orlando Business Journal has reported for years on congestion along Winter Garden State Road 429 corridor. Orange County's own planning site shows Avalon Road widening is still years away. And if you ask residents in We Are Winter Garden, they'll tell you downtown charm means downtown crowds, especially on Plant Street during the weekend. Now, Clermont has its own story. According to Lake County's Wellness Way corridor plan, roads are being built ahead of the full build out. That the families on Reddit are saying daily errands can take longer since shopping and dining are more spread out. So here's the real question. Do you want closer in with more congestion or more space with a little extra drive time? Let's get into this space and lifestyle return on investment. The Florida Realtors data shows many Clermont buyers getting bigger yards, lake views, and rolling hills you can't find anywhere else in Central Florida. Locals in Horizon West Happenings even joke, Clermont is for people who need elbow room. It's where families say their weekends actually feel like weekends. And of course, we can't forget what families love about Winter Garden and Clermont. Winter Garden has charm. That Plant Street, the farmers market, and the boutique dining, 20 minutes away from downtown Orlando. So it's less about better or worse, and it's more about what you want your lifestyle return on investment to look like. And in terms of future growth, Orlando Business Journal calls both areas growth corridors. Winter Garden for commercial expansion, Clermont for Wellness Way and Olympus. Translates to, either way, you're still going to be set up in a path for success. At the end of the day, you're not really choosing between Winter Garden and Clermont. You're choosing between two versions of how you want to live, both align with wellness, lifestyle, and legacy. If you're weighing the trade-offs and want clarity on what's perfect for your family, let's connect. Because with me, it's never just about buying a house. It's about designing your life. I look forward to helping you relocate to the Southwest Orlando area. Take care, guys.